は知りたい。なんで親父があんな目にあったのか。
鏡どうだ。
一番ヤバいところに手を出そうってのか。
蘭亭は2枚の鏡で何かをやろうとしている。
蘭亭、一体何を。俺の目的は蘭亭を追うことだ。
鏡はあと一つ。お前と関わるとろくなことがない。
これで横須賀は俺のもんだ。
ついてきな。
この野郎。
貴様はまだ俺の相手ではない。お前にもいずれ分かる時が来る。
分かる時が。このまま諦めるわけにはいかない。だから俺は強くなる。
1 point! This calls for a big celebration!
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to pass. I've got training this evening. Father!
Ryo, stay back.
For the last time, where is the mirror?
I will never say.
You bastard!
What do you really know about your father's past?
You would be putting yourself in great danger.
Are you Ryo Hazuki?
I need to know why my father was killed.
You still don't understand the gravity of your situation. If you choose to pursue this any further, I will be sure you suffer the same fate as your father.
Go home, kid.
You're that guy!
Yeah, so what if I am?
Amde is planning something, and he needs both mirrors to achieve it.
Get him, boys.
You are weak. You cannot beat me.
I will not lose to anyone. Not until I find the truth about my father and his death.
Shenmue, the animation. Premieres February 5th at 12:30.
I knew getting involved with you was trouble.
An Adult Swim and Crunchyroll original.
That must be her.
What are you gonna do now, Kate? I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Indeed, she does look like you.
Since the death of Mom,
And the girl in the picture has given me a reason to go on. Like some kind of calling. Something to hang my hopes on.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east.
You were my last hope.
Like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires.
It's like this painting has chosen me, but maybe I'm just kidding myself.
There will always be a train for you. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
And we'll find out who she is, or was.
Good evening, everyone. Hope you are doing great. And today we have some news because I had a new command in chat that can allow you to show you the BTTV emotes that you can potentially use. Let's see if the command works. And I did some changes as well for the microphone. Should be fine. I mean, if you have BTTV installed, you would be able to see those emotes. Okay. And I applied some filters to the microphone. Should be better now. I hope. I'll find out later. Continue anyway. And we should be good. Let's go. Left right at the beginning of the third episode.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes.
Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Wait. Where's lagging?
That was your mother.
The hell is happening here?
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not?
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
So this statue is probably it's her.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Let's see.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Flashlight.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Flowers.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. You should take it back. No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
The virtue
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Not at all.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. What if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I'll think about that.
Let me handle it. Really? Really. Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
You know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right. Dad, I think we're stuck.
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
It's the words on stage, but let's try the other one.
Something about stories told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying fuck all.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, let's see the SMS first. Message. I'll be there.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Sorry, bored. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Oh, who's that?
Have I ever watered that?
Sure, it's what?
Better than nothing.
What is that? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
You're welcome, plant.
That's jacket.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Victoria? What? Oh, she's painting.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look. I don't even know what's in there. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Let's see. Cool. Let's get dressed. And let's go. Bones of the dragon. Ooh. Bones outfit. Let's start with the dragon. Yeah, let's try something else and let's see if there's something better. But I like this one. First scroll, Squirrel's member. Let's see, Chloe. I mean, we already saw that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Let's try the other ones. Skull. I still prefer the dragon one. Bird's Call, Square Enix member. Okay. What about this? Joey? What is that? I mean, I definitely a little bit word that, but yeah, totally forgot. Let's leave it here. Right there. Jane. We have a hot dog on the shirt, full of mayonnaise. Is that mayonnaise? Yeah, should be. Oh, mustard. Yeah. I guess it's mustard. I still prefer the dragon one. Yeah. Too bad we don't have something with the tiger on it. On the back, maybe. On the back. On the shoulders. Yeah, should have. Whatever.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Okay. Let's check for the tools.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
It is what it is.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Oh. Doesn't seem like home. Okay.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
Well, we've always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Sorry, Mom. Just forget I said anything. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess you should say it to her.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Alright. Come on, Chloe.
Mom.
Just for a minute.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
I've heard that before.
Better.
Tomb Raider game.
But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Alright, let's see the manual.
It's not like I need a manual,
Yeah, I need it.
but I'm really glad it's here.
This shouldn't be that complicated as it seems. Let's look.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Let's check this first.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? I can definitely see some problems. Just...
Probably this.
Not helping.
No.
Nothing doing.
Of course. Wrench. Wasn't that what I already had? That didn't give me an option.
Much better.
Let's see. Because I have to check first, and then it gives me the option to repair it.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Let's check this first.
This connection is pretty shaky. Could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Okay, for that, yes, I need.
Maybe something's wrong with the battery post.
What is this? Yeah, this is tricky. Go to. Yeah, it is.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Cool. What's wrong with this?
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
So in this case, I guess the screwdriver.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Yeah. I have a message from who? Wait, one from David as well. Okay. And quality of advisory. Figure date, first watch, figure date, figure. Combination step 5. Fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke is expected. Without burning it. Alright. I guess I already attached this.
Go back from whence you came.
What's wrong with this tube?
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
What's with this?
Maybe.
Gross.
Sick.
Open mouth.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
It works.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, we need to change.
Hey! Junkyard Queen! Where are you at? Hey! Holy shit! Your hair! It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I don't have it.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
You heard that, right?
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay, sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that. Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
I never saw that cutscene before.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Here.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Okay. Let's stand up. Yeah, he's there.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt.
Oh.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Oh. Uh-oh. Can you watch the other way?
I hope Drew's doing better. I should visit him.
Yeah.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is this for real? If I want to...
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I have to do it again. Uh-oh. No. go for it.
Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
Well, at least no one said nothing.
I hope Drew's doing better. Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous. Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. You know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
You mean it's controlled?
What's there to do around here?
Completely out.
Those guys look exhausted.
How could that be? Hell if I know.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
Why
has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him at school. That is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention.
I hope Drew's doing better.
I am fed up.
I should visit him.
Made up problems.
Uh-oh. Did they notice me?
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about